Hey guys, COREROSS and 116 News. So it's just been announced that the removal of DirectX 11 has been postponed. So of course, this season they were planning to completely kill off DirectX 11. That would only leave DirectX 12, which is a more modern API for graphics on PC. However, it's not supported by all graphics cards, and as such, there has been lots of reports of people just having issues. And the implementation of DirectX 12 has also just been really bad right from the outset. It was extremely bad, and it got to the point where it's maybe okay with some hardware now, but there's still lots of issues with others. I'll also point out that currently only PC players are affected by this change, but be noted, the Xbox One actually runs the game in DirectX 11, so if they're really serious about getting rid of DirectX 11, they'll have to also ditch the old consoles as well at some point in the near future. So what they say here in this announcement is we heard PC players' feedback on the removal of DirectX 11. While this change is inevitable, since we are planning for significant improvements that couldn't be supported in DirectX 11, we've decided to keep it as an option until the end of Year 9 Season 4 to help ensure a smoother transition for those still using it, while continuing to work on improving the experience of DirectX 12. Please use R6Fix to report any issues. Now the big thing for me is what the hell are they working on? Because of course the end of Year 9 Season 4 would be Year 10 Season 1 when this is going to kick off. So what is their big plans that they have coming into here? I assume as well that they're not going to fully get rid of all the problems with DirectX 12 by then, so some people will just not be able to run the game next season. And then what kind of improvements can a graphical API actually do to improve the game? I assume the simplest answer there would be graphical stuff. So it's probably going to maybe get a graphical upgrade. I don't know what they might add in, but they could add in some stuff to make the game look a bit more modern. It is getting aged at this point. But then why ditch Vulkan, which is also a modern API, which I assume could do most of what DirectX 12 can. However, maybe I'm wrong. Technically wise, maybe there's something they're doing with DirectX 12 that just cannot be done in the other APIs. But I just wonder what. So if there's anyone in the comments who has more technical knowledge, I'd love to know just what possibilities they could be looking at that would facilitate only putting the game in DirectX 12. And yeah, does it mean that old consoles could get kicked out as well? Then we have another announcement on the bottom here, which is just new shield mechanics. So apparently they're not fully happy with the balancing of the shields, and they're looking to make some more changes in the future. This is not a surprise to me because shields constantly get balanced. I think in a couple of years' time they'll be back to being super strong again, and then they'll look at nerfing them again and stuff like that. So I don't think this is, a thing where they're going to get to a point where it's like, oh, this is perfect, keep it here. I think they'll be constantly balancing shields, but they are looking to do some more changes, which will come later. Anyway, guys, that's just a little update on what is coming with the next season of Rainbow Six Siege Operation Collision Point.